Hello everybody, we are back again, and today we are starting with the 2K25 My Rise. Been very excited to start this one. If you haven't seen, the new character we're going to be starting is called Zack, and he's very cool.
That the Chief Content Officer Paul Triple H
So may as well
is here on
start.
Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion.
Who could that be?
Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE.
I'm sure will,
Now,
sure will.
I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
Right. Right. Oh, actually, I don't know how much has changed, because I know you're going to play this both eventually. Let's stay with stuff with men.
This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as
A top star of another
as
promotion.
the top star of another promotion. That's right. I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
Oh, I can't wait for draft night.
Drafting the Furious. New trophy. Zack was quickly... I didn't have time to read, but here I am. Hello. I think I did a pretty good job on the character. I really like how he came out. And the other one, the female, you may have seen already. That's 100% spoils it, but after a coin toss between the GMs, WWE Wars won the right to first pick in next week's WWE Draft. Rumors are swirling of who could be. The craziest rumor I've seen is Zack Barker. What? That would be ridiculous. It would never. Right, who's posting? Rose. I'm glad to see she's still kicking around. Oh, she's messages. I've seen all reports online, and we go way back. So can you give me a where you head next? Is it WWE? If not, you know, you're always welcome here at TBD. I feel I may have shown up there eventually. I have a feeling. Hearing that Zack Barker's contract expired and officially free agent, and now WWE Draft is next week. Coincidence? I think not. The new era forges ahead next Monday on WWE Raw with the start of the WWE Draft. Who's Lauren? Yes, Triple H, the new era does begin next week, and it will be built on old bones. So you need to stop listening to criticism from people you wouldn't ask advice from. I'm pretty sure it's something you said in real life, actually. This week on NXT, Vince and NXT Uni Tag Team Champions JSJ and Lexus King will defend their titles against Sean Spears and Call Me Psycho. That's Shotzi, right? He'll walk away with gold. So it's like a intergender tile, like tactile. That's pretty cool. Hello, Troy.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you too.
We are so excited for your arrival in WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
Don't believe everything you read online, but that's good to know. So, what's the plan?
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the
I'm
internet
sure it will.
sleuths guessing, management thought it would be a good idea for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
I think
I
TBD.
think a match on the US indie scene would get people talking. Can you book me in TBD?
Probably
Sure
not
thing.
the most exciting
Just
of
don't get
options,
injured.
but
And a win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
don't worry, I won't.
Got it. I'll take care of business.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What
I
are you
definitely
getting
will.
at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
Hell yeah.
So, I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
I think we have fun
All right,
shade of
we better wrap
2K24
this up
here.
before any looky-loos start
And as
pulling
they
out their
should be,
phones.
because I was infuriated.
Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
Hello, Jade.
Hey! It's been a bit. How have you been?
Does this imply that I'm Kevin AEW? 'Cause if I'm not mistaken, I think Jade started at AEW. Like, she didn't wrestle anywhere before there, I believe. So that means I was at AEW before coming here.
Busy. Good to see you again, Jade. You've been on one hell of a run in WWE. Not that I'm surprised. When we worked together, I always knew you were destined for big things.
I appreciate
yeah.
that. And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
No comment.
Maybe. You never know where I'll show up next.
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer.
We're just friends.
But if you
we're
don't
going
want to say,
drinking.
I respect that.
Thanks, Jade. See you soon. Maybe.
Kind of give yourself away there, didn't you? Right, so I'll go to match. Don't miss the first free agent wrestling. Zack Barker versus Cole Quinn for life. Hell yeah. I'm facing Cole Quinn. The GOAT. And we're back here again. This is not the entrance I gave him. I don't know what happened. He had a really cool entrance. I'd probably look a bit over top for an indie show, but still. What happened? I'll have to check if I can change that. Also, I'll probably change the movesets because I've made custom ones, kinda. I just do not know of any decent. Because I generally despise doing movesets. The GOAT is back. Can't believe it. Honor the face against Cool Quinn. Look at him. What elegance, what aura. He's just a peak wrestler. No flaws. Let's go. Nice try, Cole. German suplex. I feel like them do taunts. Damn it. Did he just make us bleed already? I was expecting that way, Mr. Crin. I remember I did the suicide dive one. But yeah, I'll definitely change the movesets during this, just when I figure out what I like and what I don't like. Boosh. Damn, the blood's getting moving already. I'm all over Cole here. Damn it. So slow, Cole. Hold on, look at how short I am. How come those are making me characters really short and really tall? Is Cole just tall? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Yes, it's the same, I swear. I can actually remember what my signature finisher was. Damn it. I remember my finish being pretty cool on the Christmas. Yes it is! Oh, duh. Wow, we win. Okay, it's very cool, but whatever. He's put over fresh new stars. God, they were bloody so quickly in that. Wasn't expecting it.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
I need to change his attire so his entrance one is the backstage one.
Will they be the #1 pick?
We do that next time I get a chance. Control please now. You just spoiled that, didn't you? That's the most WWE thing ever. I'm trying to keep it a secret, but they just announced on Twitter. It's quite funny. There you go. 79 overall, not too shabby. Appearance, and then I'll check out the entrance as well, just because I really hope I don't have to remake that. Right, so I can't do that, right? I completely forgot I made a Lucha version of him. I also can't make entrance attire, casual attire. Damn it. Well, in that case, I guess I will copy this onto here. I am hoping to use that Lucha version, but I don't know what, when, or where I should use it. I'm sure someone will appear. I just got too into creating a character, I can't lie. I really enjoyed making them. Right, there you go, that's better, that's how I prefer it.
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. Well, you've competed all over the world and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
Comedic and fun, obviously not. Oh, those two. I'd like to think bold and brash.
I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I think you'll fit in well around here. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings.
Yeah,
if I go
exactly.
#1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Thank you, thank you. Alright, before we actually do a draft, I will be back in a second. I quickly do something. And I am back. Right, so let's speak to Hunter.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, It's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
Will I be first draft pick? And will I get to punch anyone in the face? That's also a pretty good question, actually.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction.
See that? See a bit of a more focus on this draft as well.
Of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft.
It's me with my default music.
Talk about making
I swear I chose a different song than this.
Got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown. Stand by. There's some
Whoa, what the fuck?
technical issue here. Talk about ruining
Lord.
moments.
Wait, that's the guy who was on Twitter before, wasn't it?
Where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
What the fuck? Triple H soup bundle. Nick Aldis soup bundle. Let's go. We are getting shit. Top. Launch speeds are too quick. I thought it was. Zack Barker made history as the first overall draft pick of the WWE Draft. WWE Raw and scrap Daddy Adam Pearce got a good one. You can't ignore it. The new era has begun. We're lucky in what happened. As we take our town's safety seriously, definitely know how we operate around here. We have it handled though, so stay positive and focus on what's next. I see. I'll plan hard. I don't know what it was on. Probably easy because I've been trying to get through freaking showcases. Not fun. Oh, I've got another one. Let's go. 79 overall for still. Live records. What are they? Hello, Mr. Pierce.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're
It's
working with the authorities
okey-dokey.
to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
But definitely unstable.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
You were just saying you wanted to fight.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
Can I give him a
So
punch?
if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
Maybe the hackers.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Sure.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
I like that option, actually.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw. And it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hmm. So I was getting fed a jobber. I want to quickly check that. Because I did have a custom entrance on it. I don't think that's the one I had. Yeah, I don't know why that changed. Well, that will take too long to change during the stream, and I want it to be perfect, so I will change it off stream sometime. I had Punk around here, I swear.
First of all,
Oh, it's doing that dialogue again.
I'll set
Anyways, so we can speak to Mr. CM Punk or Troy Simpkin. Who do we start off with? Hi, Troy.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
I will be.
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
I like blowing off steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries.
Felt bad, aka didn't want to get sued.
I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Oh, let's go.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Sweet.
Can't wait.
I thought I was going to get a match, yeah. I guess I get to speak to CM Punk now. Let's go.
Hey, you
hey, Punk.
Right? I'm
yep,
okay.
I'm short.
I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here.
I swear I came from AEW.
It's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look,
yeah,
if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
I'm sure Punk's will kick your ass. Alright. Yep, no sort of anything. Alright, let's continue. Tune next week when the first overall WWE draft pick, Zack Barker, makes a WWE debut on Raw. Hell yeah. CM Punk's history in WWE is okay.
Hey, this superstar might surprise you.
Who am I facing? He's familiar. No, he's not. I don't recognize the name.
Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at
was he from a place called Looneyville?
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
Well, I guess I get come down.
After rumors in an eventful draft, this man is ready to make his WWE debut.
Why did you change my entrance for? Oh yeah, he's from Canada. I thought that was pretty cool.
This guy is no stranger.
I couldn't figure out where I wanted him to be from.
There is something special about stepping into a WWE
I just think kind of was appropriate. I don't know.
Definitely, Saxton. The attack at the draft was certainly a disappointing welcome, but this match should give this superstar the debut he deserves.
Alright, let's go.
I'm sure that our newest superstar and #1 draft pick is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind
Ow.
If a fraction of the hype is real,
not the best
at the
start.
will soon be nothing but a speed
I'm
bump.
botching already.
It will likely be a long and
I'm sure that our newest superstar and #1 draft pick is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind him.
If a fraction of the hype is real, the attack of the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump in what will likely be a long and fruitful WWE career.
A career that should start with... And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be too much? Will he submit? Just slipped underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Gosh.
Going for it. Going to step through.
Roll on their belly. Crippling hold, weakening the back here. Twisting the vertebrae in unnatural way. Hold on.
Trying to steal one here.
No, a kick out. Maybe a little too early for such an attempt.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Oh. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Ooh. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oh, ouch. Bam! Discus knee strike.
Ooh, that hurt. And Buck took a battering there. And here we go, returning to the ring. Gets the reversal. What?
From the top.
That's a drop kick. Woo! Jumping stop to the gut.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Right hand will counter. Dragon Slayer.
Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Here we go.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Absolute power.
How in the world did he do that?
He's able to reverse it.
Adrian looking to get back in this.
Buck tipping the scales a bit here.
Oh my, single leg drop kick. Ooh, man.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Really working that.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are running out quick. What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
I've been on mute this entire time, god damn it.
With him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
Well,
You have no
hello.
idea. You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you. The new era has arrived.
Why did you target me?
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Huh? Who is
Who
them?
is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
Yep, I'm going against the mob. I know what I said, Town City is a tough fight in WWE, so I apologise that we were unable to stop Tony D'Angelo before he sold you again. But you will get your hands on him in a match, then the match will deal with him accordingly, and this will all be over. That's it, I love Town City is top priority, but you will get your hands on him in a match. That's how we roll around here. Hey Punk, why are you showing up so often?
So you got the bad guy, huh?
I did, yes.
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
Yeah, consume like not even an hour through the showcase, yeah. I think so too.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Glad to have you on my side, Punk. Hopefully it stays that way, because I'm not gonna lie, I love you, Punk, but you're not the most trustworthy fellow. It's official, next week on WWE Raw, Zack Barker will have a chance to give revenge against Tony D'Angelo. Revenge will be had. I had so many theories about this Larden account. Me too, this get interesting. Yeah, we're really making CM Punk a big focus here.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
We're here, fellas. We are here.
Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 217 pounds.
Have you noticed I went out and we made a big freaking logo for Zack as well? I want to give a t-shirt a different design, but I haven't thought of anything yet. So, is it just Tim coming out? Does he have slacks or whatever his name is? Just him.
For the Don to make that money.
I guess I got to fight the Don. Alright, let's do this.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions.
I'll show you on Tony D'Angelo.
You're not wrong.
I can do that.
I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo.
Let's.
In 2 big nights.
I'm going to tell you PlayStation's too hot. For God's sake.
Looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio. And here we go. Left in.
I really hope it doesn't overheat again. That would not be fun.
Locked in. It's locked in.
It's locked in, so...
Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. He's able to counter that.
Hey, your finisher move.
Shin breaker. His stamina is getting tested here.
On the mark with the drop kick, and not done yet. Going down low, basement style.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
These two trading one blow after another. Boom.
Getting a fist fight with the mob.
And it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Neither competitor is
Let's
backing
go.
down. Dragon Slayer. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
And let's do the finisher.
Oh, look at this impact. Double knees.
D'Angelo down, and he might be
And the over ring. And we
This is
won.
more than a win. The #1 draft
Yeah, that was
pick
definitely not
today
it.
focused
That was
on
way too
bigger
easy.
goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
So it's about attackers.
now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on? That's certainly Gigi Dolan. Trick Williams from behind.
Is this like an NXT thing? Like a new Nexus?
D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys.
Ow!
We gotta get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
You get off my goat.
The invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Ref, do something.
Trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
Did she just hit the ref?
The NXT
Did we?
Tag
Did she just attack Adam Pearce?
taking out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
That means Charlotte's getting buried.
Insane.
That's how you know it's
Please,
serious.
somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
Please, please not.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't
Yes.
just come in here and do
Let's
this
go.
without repercussions.
Wait, what?
Bayley and KO part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
I've been made a fool. God damn it. This is gonna be tough to stop.
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will
I
not
think they do.
stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Damn. So it just like took off the entire main roster basically. They're gonna be tough to stop. Wait, it was a part of it?
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I
Good
might
for
be
Punk.
out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget, I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I freaking listened.
I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this?
Hunter?
Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
He makes a good point actually. Hunter could be involved.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front.
That's a relief to you, I
But
guess.
we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After
I'm
what they did to
down
me,
for that,
I
yeah.
don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
Yeah, exactly.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do
But
with
you just
this.
didn't figure out, so maybe he could be like giving you false trails. I don't know.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're
Oh,
from...
is this, well, this makes stuff awkward for character who are chosen. We will say the Indies.
They're from the Indies.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew
We
up
grew
together.
up together. When you know someone for that long, There's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Not wrong. And it is, damn it, no more hiding in the shadows or playing third wheel. NXT mutiny is here. You wanted a new era? Well, now you have it. And now, just the beginning, we have numbers, including top stars from so-called main roster. We are the main roster now. Damn it, stop it. I stand with NXT mutiny. So do I, and I know Arbiter of Infamy and JD McDonough do too. Damien! They betrayed you, why? NXT immunity for life. NXT has been lifeblood of this company, only to be pillaged every year in a draft. And their stars watered down for the masses. Whereas mutiny changes everything. We will not stop until we're the only brand left standing in WWE. First of all, I'm an NXT alumni who does not support this mutiny. But Triple H, you're going to say or do something about this? Yeah, Becky's right. Becky is right. Hope you're doing okay after all that. Just one let you know that you have my full support. Raw and SmackDown will come together to stop this mutiny dead in its tracks. I feel the would, but let's give it an attempt. Men's mutiny shirt. I should start wearing this. And I chose Amber. She's back. I guess after 2K24 showcase, she went back to the Indies for some reason.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
Exactly.
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names. So I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Come back to WWE for me.
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.
So yeah, probably should have chose Amber as my first choice here. Because then she could have been on the main roster still. Like, in at WWE. Anyways, I'd like to address the recent events surrounding NXT mutiny movement. After careful consideration, the official position of the board is one of neutrality. NXT mutiny will be allowed to continue pursuing its goals. Ultimately, competition is what's best for business. What? Yeah, what the hell, Triple H? Pipe down, ladies, the real man has spoken. Interesting that the guy who started NXT has decided to sit back and let us have... Oh, Drew's on outside. Let's go. Wait, Drew and Punk are on the same side? I feel one of them is going to betray us. Anyways, I heard Zack Barker brought you in to join our cause. Just want to welcome you to a team. I must also say thank you. Zack is persistent. Didn't leave him with much of a choice, but seriously, it just seems like the right thing to do. We're on the same page there. If Triple H wants competition, that's what he's going to get. See you soon, Adam. So yeah, I guess... should the next, 2K24 My Rise happen and then should run back to the Indies? Oh, TBD as well, perfect. Let's just say she went back to help with TBD again. Oh, her entrance hasn't changed. She's back. But yeah, I thought after 2K24 I still wanted to have Amber involved. I don't think her story was done yet. So I thought, why not have her win this again? And I'm just gonna look alike, I really fucking like her. Once again with Moonset, I didn't use Liv Morgan's this one, so it's might not be as good, but we'll work on it. I thought Zack's, I did download one off Community Creations. I can't remember what it was, but I remember downloading one. Also, you are familiar. You got one from like the 2K22, my rise. I think you're far more. 23. Josie Jane, yeah, I believe it is. Right, let's defeat her. Just stomp on me knee like... Not very nice, is it? Damn it. This complaint about my PlayStation a lot. I feel I have to end stream after this match just because my PlayStation is not working properly. I think I need to get the inside cleaned out because I've not actually done that since I got the thing and I'm guessing it's got dust inside. So yeah, I'll probably just have to end after this match. Oh, it is a pretty good point to end off. Just to complete the first part of, like, we just got to the first portion, so I'd say it's a good point. That was really awkward. Shake off the roll up. How dare you? Also, Amber's kind of just an exact recreation of how it was in 24, but I do want to change her a little bit. Oh, should I get tattoos? And I remember changing that. So she's not exact same, but basically the same. I just wanted to be like Amber in a few years. Like 2-3 years. But I'm sure I'll change her a bit throughout this. Alright, let's... if you call tab, he'll be strike... I don't really call them, but would be strike down, I'm gonna call them. Oh, I believe I did give Amber an actual location where she's from. I don't remember where it was. But I'm pretty sure I'll give her one. It's no longer like one of the fictional places. I don't remember that being a finisher. Signature. I remember changing some of them. I don't remember having a Superman punch. Whatever, doing the finish outside. I can't get up. Is that supposed to come anywhere? Because the ref climbed out. Yeah, Paul got anywhere. Oh, so I could use weapon type. We won tables. It's going through a ring, but it's going through like the what do you call that again? But yeah, that actually go. That actually makes sense. I'd say. I'll go through a tip. No, I'm not. Can't do that to me. That's how we end it. Yeah, it's only been like an hour stream today, unfortunately, but I mean, PlayStation's not getting as much choice. I don't know why it's so hot. I don't actually know how I'm going to be able to end for you. 1, 2. Nope, she kicked out. Could I? I know you can go on to the. Oh, you can. I don't know if you could do on these ones. I'm not gonna lie, I do not like Amber's moveset nearly as much as I remember, so she will definitely get a change. I'm gonna have the entrance do as well, so. 2, 3. We did it! Amber's back off to WWE. I think got different hair here. I can't remember her hair looking like that. Still looks good though. Maybe it's because I did a purple differently. I'm not very good at the highlights bit. Right. So yeah, I guess we're ending the stream now. I was excited for this to be a bit of a long stream, but whatever. Oh, we'll finish this part first.
So,
the tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Well, that's a good point.
What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah. Pearce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being...
Oh god, I don't want them to be the same, and she's definitely not comedic and fun, so I'm gonna go scheming and calculated.
Scheming and calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
NXT is going to be ready for you to strike back, but they don't know I'm on board yet.
Yeah, that's a good
point. We can use that as a tactical advantage.
How so?
We're going to hustle them, embarrass them, and when it's all over, walk out with their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag titles.
I would have just wanted to go invade them right back, but I'm intrigued. How are we going to pull this off?
I know a guy who can get me into the Performance Center.
That sounds good then. Oh, what we're doing is now?
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here. The Performance Center is official NXT mutiny.
Wait, is that...
Now.
What's his name?
Chase got us in.
Yeah, Chase.
Right? Well,
Red Eye dude.
I'm Chase. Used to train here a few years back. Still think I got a raw deal. Before that, I was a popular minor league mascot named
Ribby.
Ring a bell?
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just walked right in? I don't get it.
Well, I still had my old badge. Plus, it helped that I kept in touch with Todd, the security guard. Good guy.
Freaking Todd! This really is his last strike. Anyway, I'll deal with him later. Why exactly are you here?
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and SmackDown, you need to sign us.
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. They really missed the boat on old Chase.
They did.
None of them are here. You're dealing with me, okay? NXT Mutiny signed me to be their top producer, and I can't have outsiders showing up unannounced on my watch. My bosses would not approve.
I told you this was a bad idea, Chase. Let's just go to SmackDown or Raw, where they recognize real talent. Their GMs have been blowing up my phone nonstop.
Wait, they have? You know, it just so happens that the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions are training here today and need some opponents. So if you two think you're Mutiny material, go prove it.
Hell yeah.
You won't regret this.
Just remember, if this works out, who gave you the big break. Now excuse me. I need to go fire Todd.
We're getting thrown into this match? It seems so. Guess we'll do another match before I end.
I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition. But I guess you'll have
Take some damage.
Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. I have a whole bunch of ideas for how we can freshen up NXT. Bringing back the shaky cam every time someone gets hit. 3 cuts per second. Bailey and KO are gonna love it.
I've just let them freeze up here. I know it's like a part of the game. This just feels wrong to say though. Like, it's cool, it's here. It just feels wrong.
To be hot free agents? I don't get it.
Can you do some stand strikes and not that? How am I meant to let him do... Oh. I didn't realize it was Sid Chase. Well, I did read it, I just didn't put together a Sid Chase.
Hey, Chase! Maybe you should chase after a new career. I got a million of them.
What the hell? Get pinned? What do you mean get pinned?
You guys did say you were wrestlers, right?
Chase! What are you doing, man? Right there. Can't break up pins now.
Lexus, JC, I'm sorry. They said they were good.
We are good. I'm just apparently letting you win. What is the plan here? Are you pinners? This isn't what I want. Oh, for God's sake.
Not gonna lie, this beat's working for Miz. Well, that's not saying much. Every Tuesday I had to clip his toenails. Am I oversharing?
Yes, you're overshadowed. We don't need to know that. Right, pin us, please. Please just pin us. Please! She did a roll up on us before. And now she's not doing it again. She's doing it.
You notice my new black suit I got? Just trying to fit that whole...
I swear to God, please pin.
Is it working?
The thing is, we're getting the thing so slowly.
Oh look! It's the dynamic duo of disappointment!
There you go, thank you.
1, 2, ring the bell.
This was a very bizarre plan. I don't exactly know what the plan is, but I'm sure we'll have one. Maybe, Zack comes in afterwards.
We weren't ready for that match, Troy, but I promised the outcome would be different with more time to prepare.
Speak
Yeah,
for
like that, man.
yourself. I was fully prepared.
I'll handle this, Chase. So, what do you think about a rematch, Troy?
I think it's cute you think another match would turn out any differently. But you've given me a great idea. If you want a rematch so bad, why not do it on NXT? So the entire world can see your big debut and how talented you are.
Oh.
Thank you. I accept your offer of a rematch on NXT.
Perfect. The Unity Champions are gonna look great. And Bailey, KO, and all my new bosses here at Mutiny are gonna love it. Thanks for doing me this huge favor.
You're
Anytime.
welcome. Right, so I think we're gonna stream here today because otherwise we play Sims are exploding and I prefer that did not happen. We will be back on when will we be back? Tuesday. But that will be with what's it? Casting of Frank Store. I bought that recently, so we'll be going through that and 2K25 at the same time. And 2K25 is going to be a bit of a permanent thing in the future as well, but that'll be announced shortly. So yeah, it's been fun. We'll be back with this on Thursday, but then Cast of Frank Store on Tuesday. So I'll see you then. Goodbye, everybody.